Hello and welcome to another video. Silly title I know, but I couldn't think of anything else. So here we have a painting I did for a community art studio in downtown Oshawa in Ontario, Canada, if you're watching from someplace else. It's called the LivingRoom Community Art Studio, named that way because a person that goes there once said it felt like a living room away from her own home. A community art studio is a studio for the community, to put it simply. It is a place that you can go and work on your projects, work on your art, without having to pay any sort of fees. They also have a wide range of materials for you to use, and that includes canvases, paints, paintbrushes, hot glue, rocks to paint on, like in my other video, a whole assortment of craft materials and art materials that you can find there to work on those projects that you've always wanted to work on. Projects that you thought about in your head but you didn't have any of the supplies for, or you didn't have the space for in your home, or perhaps you don't own a home and you just kind of rent from month to month and there's not really enough money for materials or space for you to express yourself and understand yourself through creation. This particular studio is a very welcoming and warm place. There are many people who use it regularly from all walks of life, and the atmosphere of the place and the feelings you get, it really implies that you are a welcomed, appreciated, and safe guest when you go there. It is very important for the owners of the living room and the coordinators to make sure that everyone feels like they're at a place where they belong and they're at a place where they are comfortable. Many people who come here have been struggling with various issues in life, with mental health problems and crises and poverty, and it's a real place for them to feel like they have a home, a network of support, and they get to create things that can make their lives better. They can create things that they feel proud of. They can create things which make them feel accomplished and heighten their self-esteem. Art can be a great way for people to express the traumatic events in their lives and express their mental illness and their thoughts and feelings, hopes and dreams and fears. And I think that really shows at the LivingRoom Community Art Studio. Art is ultimately a great way of healing, moving forward, and bettering one's life. And that's really what the LivingRoom believes in. Thank you to anyone who's made it this far in the video. If you have any questions about how I paint, or what materials I'm using, or how long this took me, or anything at all, feel free to ask. I'm just starting my channel, and so I don't think that I won't have time to respond to your questions. So ask away. So I made this painting specifically for the launch of the Living Room's Patreon page that is new this year. So a Patreon page, or what Patreon is a subscription service in which people give some funds to creators, and the creators give them special rewards in return. So you're on YouTube, I imagine you kind of understand how generally YouTube subscriptions work. So you subscribe to a page and then you're updated and notified about the videos that they make. So with Patreon, you sign up to become a patron of a page, and you can sign up for different amounts. So you can sign up for paying $1 a month, or $2 a month, $3 a month, sometimes even, $100 a month. And of course, the more money you pay, the more rewards that you're getting. Rewards consist of many different things. So, for example, there's lots of artists on there that, if you're a, say, $5 a month patron, will get early progress shots of their work. So we'll get an undersketch or some concept designs before the actual work. Some of the stuff that the Living Room has is access to a Patreon only feed where we share videos and posts. We also have art that we give away, and we have a live stream or a live show that you can also watch. So there's lots of different things. The best way that you're going to learn about it is just to go visit the page, which I'm linking in the description below of this video. So it's a little like Kickstarter, if people have heard of that, but instead of people signing on and to fund one project, they're kind of signing on to give funding to a creator so that they can keep creating. And instead of donating one time for a project, you donate just a little bit, like just $2, but it continues month by month. I'd also just like to say that every little bit helps. It's even just $2 a month, which is $24 a year. It doesn't sound like much, but just the support from the community, and yes, that money collectively, if we have tons of people giving $2 or $1 a month, we're going to be able to pay the Living Room's monthly rent and hopefully keep the Living Room open for years and years to come, so that people of all ages and people maybe not even born yet will be able to use its services and feel connected in a way that maybe they were struggling to before. If it's something you're interested in, I highly recommend you check out the Patreon page or visit their website or go look at their Instagram page or their Facebook. I'll put everything in the description below. It's a great community, and I know that lots of people that are artists or interested in art or just understand how much art can help someone would be hopefully interested in this place. I'd also like to thank everyone and anyone who stuck by and watched me paint this whole thing. I know it was a very long video, and it's just getting to the good part now, the kind of details of a work. That's my favorite part. It has been a very calm, relaxing video where I've just talked about things, and I kind of like making these videos. They're very low anxiety, low pressure. So if you'd like to see more, or if you enjoyed this type of video, it'd be great to let me know so I can know if it's something to continue with. I also understand that I am not very good at making videos yet. I'm trying, but this is a couple of my first attempts. So bear with me, and bear with this music, as I've learned recently that this is apparently a total amateur move, and I kind of just put it here because I needed something to fill up the end of the video. So thank you, forgive me, and I really hope you liked the video. Coming up on the end of the video, thank you all for watching again. Ignore the Steven universe, or don't watch it in extremely fast motion. I did lose a lot of the footage, and so I've just added in a final copy of my art. So sorry about that, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway.